Hey guys, with my fall launch being just a few days away, I'm so excited for this. I figured it was time that I get on here and tell you all about the luxury body creams that I have made for this special event. I have made one recipe, so the base is the same for all of them, but 5 different scents that I think you are going to love. Now, 3 of them are limited editions just for the fall season, and 2 of them are going to be part of my main product line. And then as time goes on, I plan on expanding that product line and, of course, bringing in other seasonal scents for the different times of year. But, let's go ahead and talk about these a little bit, and I'm going to tell you what's in them and, all the good stuff. So the first thing I want to say is that these body creams are made with about 92% all natural ingredients. I really wish I could say it was 100%. And in the future, I'm doing my research and I'm going to keep on the hunt to replace the 2 ingredients that are not considered natural ingredients so that it will be 100%. I hope that made sense. But anyway, basically, these are emulsified body butters. And so what that means is that, number 1, I need an emulsifier because there's a water portion and there's an oil portion. And we all know that oil and water doesn't mix unless you have an emulsifier. So that ingredient is necessary to be able to make this cream. And then the other thing that is absolutely necessary with an emulsified cream is a preservative because it has water in it or because it will be exposed to water in the sense that you're probably going to have it in your bathroom. You may dip wet fingers into it. So it's got to have a preservative in it to keep it from develop any kind of mold or bacteria in the product itself while you're using it. So that is, for health purposes, for sanitation purposes, that I've got to have a preservative in there. But again, I am going to keep searching for natural forms of both of those ingredients, but I am very pleased to say that 92% is not bad. Okay, so I'm happy with that and I will keep working on it. So just so you know, the difference between a traditional whipped body butter and an emulsified body butter is that the traditional body butter is going to be made only of oils and butters. So it's only going to have things in it like cocoa butter, shea butter, olive oil, avocado oil. There's nothing else. And those ingredients are combined and then whipped together to form a really, really nice body butter. And because that's all it has in it, it is very heavy. It's a heavier type of body butter, and it's going to have more of an oily or greasy feel to it. But it is excellent for super dry skin, your knees, your heels, your elbows, or anyone that has dry skin anywhere on the body. The emulsified body butter or body cream, it's more of a cream, and I made this one to be pretty thick as well, but it's not going to be as thick or as heavy as your traditional body butter. It has more of a creamy consistency to it. It is less greasy. Actually, it has a very light oily feel to it that absorbs very quickly into the skin. And the reason for this is because in an emulsified recipe, you can bring in other ingredients that are not oil-based, like water and aloe and glycerin and things like that, that are super great for your skin that you can't do in a traditional body butter type recipe. But for me, the most important part of making it this way is that I don't have to worry about it melting like your traditional body butters will melt. So being here in Central Florida where it's like 100 degrees 9 months out of the year, that's pretty important, especially when it comes to shipping out your orders. I don't want your orders getting to you on the other side and it's been completely melted and destabilized and it's just a hot mess on the other end. So I don't have to worry about that with making an emulsified body butter. I may make the traditional whipped body butter over the winter months. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that or not, but that is an option because they are really nice as well. But I'm working with what's best for me in my climate here, and the end result is really a beautiful cream that I'm very happy to offer you. And now for my usual disclaimer. I make no claims. This is a jar of body cream that you will be receiving, and it feels absolutely amazing when you put it on your skin. But here are some of the wonderful benefits of the ingredients that I've included in this cream, and you guys do the math. First, I'm going to list what all of the key ingredients are. In this body cream, you are getting shea butter, aloe vera, hemp seed oil, avocado oil, vegetable glycerin, jojoba oil, cocoa butter, and vitamin E oil. Doesn't that just sound totally amazing? Now for the breakdown. Shea butter deeply moisturizes, softens, and smooths. Cocoa butter is nourishing and helps with elasticity and keeping your skin hydrated. Avocado oil is super rich in vitamins and antioxidants. Hemp seed oil is just totally amazing in every way, shape, and form. It's moisturizing, it's anti-inflammatory. It's chock full of fatty acids. It's anti-aging, like it does all the things. And as a matter of fact, these creams, when you look at them and open the jar, you're going to notice that they have a slight green tint to them. And that comes from the hemp seed oil that I put in it because it is an unrefined hemp seed oil. Then jojoba oil has been known to be an oil that most closely mimics the skin's natural oils, and it is very lightweight on the skin. Aloe vera juice, we all know aloe is wonderful. It's soothing, it's hydrating, it helps leave your skin refreshed. And vitamin E oil is another one that is chock full of antioxidant protection and just overall helps support skin health. I don't know about you, but to me that sounds absolutely amazing, and having tested it out myself, it really feels luxurious. So, and in addition to all of those ingredients, as I mentioned earlier, there are 5 different scents that I've made, and 2 of them you may be already familiar with because I have made soaps in them. So I made matching body butters to go with. And that is Orange Tango, which is scented with orange and patchouli essential oils. And also Lavender Mint, which of course is lavender and peppermint together. So now you can get your soap and your body butter to match. And a little spoiler alert, there's also matching sugar scrubs coming out with this release as well. So you will be able to get the complete set in Lavender Mint and Orange Tango. Now for the other 3 scents, we have one that is called Fall Harvest. And that one kind of reminds me of like your green apple or pear type scent. It's really refreshing, and I don't know, just reminds me of cutting up some apples, getting ready to make apple pie. I have got pumpkin on the brain, can you tell? Then we also have Caramel Cafe, which is going to pair beautifully with your coffee house soap. It is like going to Starbucks and you have a latte there with vanilla and caramel. It is not a match, like a perfectly matched scent to the coffee house soap, but it is a great complement to it. And then lastly, we have Harvest Spice, and that one is going to be more of your warm, like your cinnamon, clove, ginger, more of that pumpkin pie or pumpkin muffin type aroma out of that one. They are all beautiful. They are all done with natural fragrance oils. And so I can't wait for you to try them. They also have matching sugar scrubs, so you'll be able to get that set as well. So I hope that you have enjoyed watching me make a batch of this body cream that I've been talking to you about. Everything from pouring the ingredients all the way to packaging at the very end. I wanted you to see exactly what it is that you're getting when you purchase a jar of this fabulous body cream. And I say fabulous, yes, I'm biased. I hope you feel the same way too. I'm going to think positive and think, yep, you guys are going to love it. So mark your calendars. Release day online is Monday the 16th, just a few days away. If you are local to me, don't forget, I will be at a market here on Sunday in Central Florida in DeBary over at Central 28 this Sunday, the 15th from noon to 5 p.m. where you can grab yours in person. So I hope to see you all then. Let me know, by the way, if you'd like to see more videos like this where I'm showing you how I actually make the stuff, and I'll be happy to post some more.